Bank of America is stealing our house from underneath us. For 2 years, we have been in litigation with Bank of America. We have paid over $43,000 into escrow in 2 years. They have seized it, and they are trying to kick us out of our house on Saturday. We need people to stand up. This is not just about the Murray family. This is about everyone. We need people to rally together and stand together to fight the corrupt system that is going on and allowed to be going on with Bank of America and other banks like them. We demand ourselves a fair modification. We have proven that we could afford the modification. Bank of America doesn't care. When we call Bank of America, they tell us they can't talk to us because it's in litigation. That's not true. We are not in litigation. They have stonewalled us from every angle that they possibly can to keep us from our rightful home. Well, we're tired of it. We didn't start out as activists, but we are now, because we're sick of what is being done to the average family. We need your help. You need to get on the phone and call Bank of America. You need to tell them to stop kicking people out of their homes and give them the modification that they deserve. Bank of America has taken $7 billion to facilitate modifications for people that were in the situation we're in. We can afford a payment, but we needed a lesser payment. In our situation, our income dropped, our daughter got sick, we asked for a modification. They said they were going to cut our payment in half. What did they do? They actually raised it by $600 a month, forcing us into foreclosure so we could not fight anymore. We could not stay in our home. We could not make our payment. So we took it to litigation. We knew what they were doing was wrong, but we had talked to everybody in the political sphere, and they would not help us. We had talked to our congresspeople. We talked to our senators. We talked to the news media. Nobody was paying attention. Unless they were getting a juicy story, they didn't care. So we finally found an attorney, and we decided to litigate against the bank. We have followed this all the way up through the Supreme Court. You know what the answer from the Supreme Court was? Even though the Bank of America does not own a deed in their name for our property, the court said we're not inclined to hear this. Not inclined to hear this. This is a family that they are kicking out of their home, and they're not inclined to hear it. It's time that the court systems stop being complicit with the banks. It's time that dirty judges, dirty attorneys, dirty banks all find themselves in jail where they belong, and the homes are given back to the citizens that own them. Thank you.
Yeah.